Good evening, dear Varsha. Varsha,
Yes,
have you got your marks in Goodwill chapter which you wrote the test you said me, na?
yes, ma'am.
How
I got 18 out of 20, ma'am.
ve-
25.
very good, dear. Very good. Are you happy?
Uh, Not really, but yes, ma'am.
Why
I
not
think I
happy?
could do better.
Why not
I
happy?
practiced negotiation sums, ma'am.
Oh,
But I still feel like I couldn't solve few simple questions. I didn't read the question properly, ma'am. I think that's a big flaw.
okay. Now you got it now where you did the mistakes and where you need to improve, right? There is lot of time for both. Don't worry. Give a good practice and try to just overcome your weaknesses. Okay, practice is must. Each and every day, regular practice is must for accounts. And if you're not able to understand any question, or you can judge it out, right, where you lack, and you can improve. Lot of time is there, just this is the beginning. But I am happy with your marks. Out of 2018 is really good marks. Okay, you can score much more
Yes,
better. Try hard, work hard, and score good marks the next time. And your parents are happy with your marks, father, mother?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
They're happy, ma'am.
fine, dear, fine.
Okay.
Okay, good evening, Roshni, Kirtika, everyone. Good evening, dear.
Good evening, ma'am.
I'm really
Good evening,
sorry. Actually, in the last class, I was not well, and I just sent the message in some different group. Okay. After I recovered, I saw, oh my god, I sent the message in some other group. Okay. So you didn't get my message, right? That I'm not going to take the class. Last class. I'm talking about the last class. Okay. That's why. Okay. Fine. So admission of a partner is clear till I have taught you, or you have any doubt to ask me. Sacrificing ratio, treatment of, very important, treatment of goodwill, please don't ignore. It's very important. As I told you, in the upcoming 3 chapters, it will help you a lot. The same treatment is applicable for retirement, death, the same treatment, admission, retirement, death, same treatment. So try to understand the concept of goodwill. Okay, don't ignore it. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. In last class, where were we? I don't remember actually. Treatment of goodwill I finished. Questions related to treatment of goodwill also I have finished, I think. Can anyone tell me last class where we were? Today what we have to do? Actually I don't remember. That's why I'm asking. If anyone remember, please tell me now. I think now we have to do concept of accounting treatment of reserves and accumulated profit and losses. Right?
Ma'am, we were in 22nd chapter, 22nd page, ma'am.
Okay, 22nd page. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So all of you take page number 22. A and B are partners sharing profit and losses in 3 is to 2. There are two partners, A and B. Profit sharing ratio is given 3 is to 2. C is admitted. C is the new partner. And new ratio is 3 is to 2 is to 1. New ratio is also given. Old ratio is also given. On this date, their balance sheet showed a debit balance in PL for rupees 50,000. What is the meaning of this line? On this date. What is the meaning of on this date? When C is entering into the partnership, The old balance sheet showed a debit balance. Means, what is the meaning of this? In the asset side of the balance sheet, there was a debit balance of PL account, means loss. Always remember, in fact, you can write it down in your notebook, rough notebook. Whenever in the asset side of the old balance sheet, PL account is given, it means it is loss. Whenever in the credit side, that is liability side of the balance sheet, PL account is given, it is profit. Now what we have to do with this profit or loss given in the old balance sheet? Whenever in the asset side PL account is given, as I told you, it is a loss, please note it down. Don't sit idly. Whatever I am telling important points, please, it's a request, write it down. So you have to distribute among the old partners in old ratio. Loss will be distributed among old partners in old ratio, which is given in the asset side of the balance sheet. In the same way, if in the liability side PL account is there, it is profit, it will be distributed among old partners in old ratio. So new partner will not get any share in these profit and loss account or any general reserve or any contingent reserve, anything which is appearing in the old balance sheet. Only old partners have right to take. So now what will be the journal entry? We will see. General reserve 1 lakh. So if you see the old balance sheet at the time of new partners admission, general reserve you will find in the liability side of the balance sheet. All reserve like provision, reserves, everything you will find in the liability side of the balance sheet. So general reserve is 1 lakh rupees and debit balance of PL account means this will be in the asset side of the balance sheet. And debit, I am repeating many times, please note it down. Debit balance of PL means loss and it is in the asset side of the old balance sheet. So this loss and general reserve will be in the liability side, credit side of the balance sheet, will be distributed among partners. Now they are asking you to journalize. You have to pass the journal entry. So first for general reserve we will pass the journal entry. Whatever general reserve is there in the liability side of the balance sheet, old partners will get in old ratio. Who are the old partners? A and B. What is their old ratio? 3:2 given in the question. Just you have to distribute. Now if I am telling if anything partners will get, just focus on logic. I have already taught you, if business needs to pay anything to the partner, partner's capital account will be credited. Now in this question, general reserve will be paid by the business or given by the business to the partners. So again you have to credit partners capital account because they are getting general reserve. So who are the old partners? A and B. Only old partners will have share in this. To A's capital account, to B's capital account, and general reserve account will be debited. So journal entry will be general reserve account debit to A's capital, to B's capital. What is the amount? 1 lakh rupees. So debit general reserve by 1 lakh. Distribute this 1 lakh in old ratio among old partners. What is the old ratio? 3:2. 1 lakh into 3 by 5. 1 lakh into 2 by 5. So 60,000 A will get and B will get 40,000. Now what about this PL account balance? Debit balance. Debit balance means, again I am repeating, asset side PL account. Whenever you see any PL account in the balance sheet asset side means it is loss for the business. If it is a loss, then why we are showing it in the asset side? Asset means property of the business or any amount which business will get in future. That is the meaning of asset. So if I am saying business has suffered loss and it is asset for the business, so we are showing in the asset side of the balance sheet means partners will give this amount of loss to the business. So in future, business is going to get this amount of loss from their partners. That is why it is shown in the asset side of the balance sheet. Now, if partners are going to pay the loss, then just imagine business needs to get this amount of loss from partners means their capital account will be debited. Again, the concept applies. Whatever partner pays to the business, their capital account will be debited. It decreases their capital. Whenever business pays anything to the partner, we credit partners capital account. Why? Because this increases their capital. Please note it down, all these points whatever I am telling. So now what you are going to do, you are going to debit old partners capital account. A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit to PL account. Okay, now how much the loss is? 50,000. This loss will be shared among old partners in old ratio. Old ratio is 3:2. 50,000 into 3 by 5. 50,000 into 2 by 5. 50,000 into 3 by 5. 30,000. A's capital account will be debited by 30,000. What is the meaning of A's capital account debit? A is the old partner. He will pay to business 30,000, the amount of loss. In the same way, B's capital account debit 20,000. Why? Because B is going to pay to the business out of his capital 20,000. So this will decrease their capital. And when we prepare partners capital account, according to the journal entry, we will write in the debit side of partners capital account to PL account, and we will debit A's capital 30, B's capital 20,000. Any doubt in this question, please ask me if you are not able to understand. Any doubt, Varsha, Roshni, Kirtika, Amrita? Any doubt you are having?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Next, concept of workmen compensation reserve. Again, very, very important concept. Concept of workmen compensation reserve, WCR. Again, you will find this term in liability side of the old balance sheet at the time of new partner's admission. Whenever the new partner is entering into the partnership, you will find the balance sheet given in the question, and in the liability side you will find this workmen compensation reserve. Okay. Now suppose A and B, there are two partners and their profit sharing ratio is 3:2, and C is the new partner. Okay, C is the new partner and he enters into the partnership business, and new ratio is suppose given in the question 2:2:1. So A, B, C 2:2:1. And WCR, what is WCR? Workmen compensation reserve is shown in the liability side of the balance sheet, 50,000. Now there are some cases. You should understand each and every case. Then only when you start solving the big questions, it will help you a lot. First case we will see. No information or no claim from workers. Why this is kept by the business? Workmen compensation reserve means whenever business earns profit, out of that profit, business separately keeps this amount for workers. Suppose anything happens, any accident happens, any injury occurs to the workers working in the factory, then they will claim, they will ask the business to pay the loss, compensate the loss suffered by them. So at that time suddenly where the business will go? So from profit business keeps as reserve. Whenever anything happens, out of this reserve business pays to the workers. That is only workmen compensation reserve. So no information or no claim from workers means whenever you will start solving the big questions, you will find balance sheet will be given and some adjustment will be given. So you have to read the adjustment first. Whenever you find in the balance sheet, liability side, workmen compensation reserve, immediately you should read the below adjustment. What adjustment is given related to workmen compensation reserve? So in case 1 they are telling, if no information is given means workers are not claiming any amount. Workers are doing well. No accident, no injury happened in the factory. So workers will not claim anything. In that case, what you are going to do? Means no adjustment is given related to workmen compensation reserve in adjustment. Then what you will do? the WCR given in liability side of the balance sheet? Very easy, like general reserve. General reserve, what you will do? You will distribute among the old partners in old ratio. Same, if there is no claim from workers, the amount will be distributed among old partners in old ratio. In this question, who are the old partners A and B? They will get, again, whenever partners get anything from business, remember this point, their capital account will be credited. So 2A's capital account, 2B's capital account, and you have to debit workmen's compensation reserve. In this case, it is 50,000. So you will write workmen's compensation reserve 50,000. 2A's capital, 2B's capital. You will distribute this 50,000 in 3:2 ratio. Any doubt in first case? Anyone, any doubt, please ask me. You're not able to understand, ask me. Yes? Amrita, Kirtika, Roshni, Varsha, any doubt you are having in case 1, WCR?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Fine. Case 2. When there is a claim of rupees 20,000, okay? So, there is a claim of 20,000 means in adjustment, they will say that workers claim 20,000 or WCR, there is a liability against WCR 20,000. When you start solving the questions, you will understand like this, there will be some adjustment given. And in the balance sheet, this 50,000 you will see. In the liability side of the balance sheet, it will be given WCR 50,000, and in the adjustment they will say there is a claim for WCR 20,000. In this way you will have the question. Now what is the meaning of this? Already provision has been created. Provision means out of the profit 50,000 the business has created reserve, so that in future if anything happens to the workers and they claim, out of this reserve we can pay them. This is the reason. Now if 20,000 workers are claiming, then what about the remaining 30,000? There is no claim for 30,000 because reserve WCR is created for 50,000 and in adjustment claim is given for only 20,000. Then what about the remaining 30,000? The partners will get the remaining 30,000. Again, old partners, never get confused. Please note it down. Contingency reserve, general reserve, WCR, anything like that, only old partners have the right to claim. No new partner, just now only new partner is coming. Before the new partner comes, the profits are earned by the old partner only, and out of that profit only business is creating reserve. So old partner has the right in that reserve, new partner doesn't have any right. Please be clear with this concept. Now how we are going to distribute? So first, always in any case you have to debit WCR with full amount shown in the balance sheet. In balance sheet I told you it is shown 50,000. In second case, we are now talking about second case. So WCR account debit 50,000. Now how much claim is there? 20,000. 20,000 claim is there means there is a liability only for 20,000 out of 50,000. So for liability, what you do? Liability always has a credit balance. If we want to create any liability or increase any liability, what we do? We always credit the account. This 20,000 is the liability created. You have to credit. Can all of you hear me? Varsha, Kritika, Amrita, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So in second case, the liability has been created for 20,000. If the liability is for 20,000, you have to credit 20,000 because it's a liability. By what name you're going to credit this account? To provision for workmen compensation claim 20,000. And what about remaining 30,000? The old partners will get. So you have to credit their capital account. Suppose in this question there are two old partner A and B, to A's capital account, to B's capital account, and this 30,000 you have to distribute among A and B in which ratio? Old ratio, 3:2. So 30,000 into 3 by 5 A will get, 30,000 into 2 by 5 B will get. Their capital accounts will be credited by 30,000, and 20,000 is the liability worker will get in future because they are claiming 20,000 rupees. So liability has been created. Understood? Second case is clear? Yes? Please reply. Second case is clear to you all? Roshni, Amrita, Kirtika, Varsha.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now we are moving to third case. When there is claim of rupees 50,000, now 50,000 WCR is created and the claim is for 50,000. Workers are asking 50,000. Now how we are going to pass the journal entry? As usual, WCR account debit 50,000. Always you have to debit WCR. Journal entry will be WCR account debit by the amount given in the balance sheet. To provision. Now this 50,000, entire 50,000 which we have created out of profit has been reserved for the liability. Liability is created for 50,000. So old partners are not going to get anything because entire amount needs to be paid to the workers. They are claiming 50,000. So nothing will be left. So no distribution among old partners. WCR equal to claim. Reserve created equals to claim. So WCR account debit 50,000 to provision for workmen compensation claim 50,000. That's all. No, in this case you are seeing that the old partners doesn't get any amount because nothing is left. 50,000 created and workers are demanding 50,000. So whatever reserve is created out of the profit, entire amount goes to the workers. Liability is also created. In third case, you have any doubt? Any doubt in third case?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
No,
Now,
ma'am.
okay dear. Case 4. When WCR is less than claim. No, not yes, less than claim. When there is claim for rupees 80,000, how much WCR is? In the balance sheet you will find WCR is 50,000 for example. So out of the profit 50,000 is created for workmen compensation reserve. Now claim comes for 80,000, again loss for the business. We have created reserve only for how much? 50,000, but the workers are asking 80,000 to pay. Now the liability becomes for 80,000. Now how we are going to tackle this? WCR account debit as usual. Whatever given in the balance sheet, WCR amount, you have to debit it. Be always clear with the concept. Whatever given in the balance sheet, WCR amount, always you have to debit it. So WCR account debit 50,000 as given in the balance sheet, we are debiting. Now here also partners are not going to get anything because for workers itself it is insufficient. We have created 50,000 reserve, workers are demanding 80,000, more 30,000 loss for the business. So again partners are not going to get anything. Instead business have to suffer the loss of 30,000. So whenever business suffers any loss at the time of admission, we prepare account revaluation account. I will teach you everything, don't worry. For the time being, understand, revaluation account is prepared at the time of admission of a new partner. In that it is a nominal account. So all the losses, expenses we write in the debit side, all the income gain we write in the credit side. So this is a loss, 30,000 is a loss for the business. So we will write in the debit side of the revaluation account. That is why revaluation account debit 30,000, and liability you have to credit the 80,000 liability, because 80,000 has been demanded or claimed by the workers, to provision for workmen compensation reserve. So to provision for WCR, I have written WCC, you can write WCR, and you have to use the full form, not short form. Workmen compensation reserve, you have to write in full form, 80,000. Okay. Now the question doesn't end here, because whatever loss the business suffers, ultimately the loss needs to be borne by the partners. Because in case any amount is left in WCR, the profit is enjoyed by the partners only. In the same way, if WCR is like less than the claim is more than WCR, the loss will also be borne by the partners, old partners. Again, old partners, old ratio. No new partners. No role for new partner. Remember, there is no role for WCR in new partner. Only old partner will share if any profit left out or any loss. No new partner. So here again, this 30,000 is the loss which is borne by the old partner. Borne means what? Any loss suffered by the business, borne by the old partner means old partner needs to pay the loss to the business. Again, if partner needs to pay anything to the business, their capital account will be debited. So old partner's capital account debit to revaluation account 30,000. These are the journal entries you must know. Then only big question you can solve easily. Otherwise, whenever these type of points come, you will stuck there. You won't be able to solve. So please be clear with the concept. Practice these journal entries at home. Try to understand the concept. And if you don't understand, I'm always there. Ask me. So what we did in case 4, WCR was 50,000, claim was 80,000. Means claim is more than WCR. So first we have to close the WCR account. WCR account debit 50,000, and how much liability created? 80,000. So to provision for WCR 80,000. And this 30,000 is the loss for the business, which we have to write in the debit side of the revaluation account. So revaluation account debit 30,000. Now the loss 30,000 will be shared among old partners in old ratio. Whenever loss is shared, old partners capital account will be debited. So A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit to revaluation account 30,000 loss. And what you are going to do? You are going to share this loss of the old partners in old ratio 3:2 in this example. Any doubt in case 4? Varsha, Roshni, Kirtika, Amrita, any doubt you are having, please ask me if you don't understand. Yes? I want reply from everyone. Please reply, dear. You have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Varsha, it is clear to you? Varsha,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
okay, fine. So we will give a quick revision of this WCR. First case, there are 4 cases. Out of this only you will get okay, case number 1. Suppose WCR in balance sheet is 50,000 and in adjustment there is no claim. Workers are asking nothing. So entire 50,000 will be given to the partners. So what will be the journal entry? WCR account debit to old partners account in old ratio. What about case number 2? When there is a claim of rupees 20,000, means there is a reserve created out of the profit by the business, 50,000 shown in the liability side of the balance sheet, WCR 50,000. In the adjustment, you will see that the workers are claiming for 20,000. They may have met with some minor accident or injuries. So workers are demanding pay us 20,000 rupees. So now out of this 50,000, business needs to pay 20,000. And what about remaining 30? It is the profit left with the business, which will be shared among old partners in old ratio. So what will be the journal entry? WCR account debit 50,000. Liability we have to credit, because whenever liability increases, we credit the account. To provision for workmen compensation claim 20,000, and remaining 30,000 again we are going to pay to the partners. So their capital account will be credited to old partners capital account. In old ratio they will get. Now what about case number 3? When there is claim of 50,000, so workmen compensation reserve already created for 50,000, and in the adjustment you find that workers are demanding 50,000. So WCR equals to claim. In that case, what will be the journal entry? There will be nothing left for the old partners. Entire 50,000 reserve created will be paid to the workers only. So workmen compensation reserve account debit 50,000 to provision for workmen compensation claim 50,000. Liability created. Nothing left to be distributed among old partners. Now case number 4, that is the last case. When WCR is what? WCR is less than claim, means claim is more. Whenever claim is more than WCR, when there is claim for 80,000, WCR is only 50,000, but claim is more than WCR. Claim is 80,000. Workers are demanding 80,000. They may have met a big accident. Anything may happen in the factory. So they will demand more amount for hospital expenses and all. So business needs to pay out of the reserve created for workers. But the reserve is created only for 50,000 out of the profit. Now the business needs to pay 80,000 to the workers. Now what will happen? 30,000 loss business needs to suffer. So there will be two journal entry in this case whenever claim is more than WCR. First journal entry, WCR account debit 50,000. Then the 30,000 loss we will put in revaluation account. Revaluation account debit 30,000. Then to provision for WCC, workmen compensation claim 80,000. Now what will be the second journal entry? Now the 30,000 loss will be beared by the partners in old ratio. Beared by the partners means old partner will pay in old ratio to the business, and whenever partners pay anything to the business, their capital account needs to be debited. So A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit. 30,000 will be distributed in old ratio, that is 3:2, to revaluation account 30,000. These are the 4 cases. Any case may come in the question. You should be thorough with these case and journal entry so that you do not struck. Whatever the question ask or demand, you can solve it easily. Page number 24. IFR means investment fluctuation reserve. Again another reserve. Investment fluctuation reserve. What is this? Why this reserve is created by the business? Again you will find IFR in the liability side of the balance sheet. Investment fluctuation reserve. Business makes some investment. Sometime business needs to suffer loss. So in order to compensate this, that loss, business creates reserve, that is investment fluctuation reserve. So suppose A and B are two partners and their profit sharing ratio is given 3:2. IFR, that is investment fluctuation reserve, is 50,000, which you will find in the liability side of the balance sheet. Investment you will find in the asset side of the balance sheet. What is investment? It is asset for any business. So investment you will always find in the asset side of the balance sheet. Investment fluctuation reserve, IFR, you will find in the liability side of the balance sheet. Suppose investment is given 5 lakh rupees in the asset side of the balance sheet, and investment fluctuation reserve is given 50,000 in the liability side of the balance sheet. Now again the cases starts from here. Case number 1. If market value of investment is 5 lakh rupees, Suppose in the adjustment it is given that the market value of the investment is 5 lakh, or there is no information. If the question says market value of the investment is 5 lakh, or the question is silent about investment, no information is given, then what will be the journal entry? Then this investment fluctuation reserve created out of the profit is of no use. Now business doesn't require this because there is no loss, no profit. The value of the investment is 5 lakh, which is already shown in the asset side of the balance sheet, and in market also it is 5 lakh. So no loss. We are creating reserve to compensate the loss if happens. Now this reserve will be distributed among old partners in old ratio. So IFR, that is investment fluctuation reserve account debit 50,000. We have created 50,000 reserve in the liability side of the balance sheet. Now distribute this reserve among the old partners to old partners capital account. 50,000 in old ratio. Suppose 3:2 is the ratio. 2A is capital account, 2B is capital account. 50,000 into 3 by 5, 50,000 into 2 by 5. In this way you have to do. Now again, why we are crediting partners capital account? Again the same logic. Now business is going to pay this IFR, investment fluctuation reserve 50,000 to the partners. So whenever business pays anything, we have to credit partners capital account. Case 1 is clear? IFR case 1. Yes, please reply. Case 1 is clear
Yes,
to all?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now case number 2. If market value of investment is rupees 4,80,000, in adjustment you will find all these points. When you start solving the big questions, in adjustment these points will be given. 6 to 8 marks this question carries in boards. A full-fledged question it will be. I will teach you everything. Now understand the basic so that you don't face any problem while solving the big questions. These are part of the big questions where you can struck if concept is not clear. So if market value of investment is 4,80,000, it will be given in the adjustment only that market value of investment is 4,80,000. So in asset side of the balance sheet, investment is shown 5 lakh. In the adjustment they are saying market value is 4,80,000, and the business has created investment fluctuation reserve in the liability side of the balance sheet 50,000. This will be the case. Now what we are going to do, as usual, first debit IFR, investment fluctuation reserve account debit 50,000. Now to investment 20,000. Why to investment 20,000? Because 50,000 reserve we have created so that in future if there is any loss in investment we can compensate. Now how much the loss? Market value of investment is 4,80,000 and we are showing in our balance sheet 5 lakh. So 20,000 is the loss suffered by the business. How to compensate this loss? Out of IFR only, and IFR, that is investment fluctuation reserve, is created for 50,000. So from there we will take 20,000 to compensate the loss, and remaining 30,000, again 30,000 IFR will be left. That will be distributed among old partners in old ratio. So what will be the journal entry? IFR account debit 50,000 to investment 20,000. Why we are crediting investment? Investment is asset. Now the value of the asset has reduced by 20,000. Whenever asset reduces, we debit asset. We credit asset account. That is why we are crediting to investment account by 20,000. By 20,000 value of the asset has decreased. Now to old partners capital account. Who are old partners in our question? A and B. What is their old ratio? 3:2. So 2A is capital account, 2B capital account, and 30,000 will be distributed among A and B in old ratio.